a friend, here's what to say. Let's talk in English, 10 minutes every day. When you need a friend, here's what to say. Let's talk in English, 10 minutes every day. That's the way.
Hello friends, welcome to Let's Talk in English. My name is Esther.
And my name is Garrett. Today's topic is food.
And the name of our lesson is Eat More Vegetables.
That sounds like something my mom would have said. Yes, we all need to eat more vegetables.
What are vegetables? Well, vegetables are plants that we can eat. They come in all shapes and sizes.
Yes, they do. Lots of different colors too. Now pay attention. We don't say vegetables, we say vegetables.
Right. Some people even say veggies for short, but we do need to learn the long way of saying this word.
Vegetables. Each kind of vegetable has different kinds of vitamins in it. They're healthy, but not always something people love to eat. Let's learn more about them in today's reading.
Vegetables are healthy and delicious. You can cook vegetables such as cabbage or carrots, or you can eat them raw. Lettuce and tomatoes are good in salads and on sandwiches. You can also enjoy onions on sandwiches, or you can cook onions with meat for a nice flavor. And you can cook green beans and corn in many delicious ways.
All right, thanks, Esther. So, yes, sometimes people, often kids, don't love to eat their vegetables, but actually there are great ways to cook them that taste great too.
Right, we'll be talking about some of these ways today, and we'll also be looking for the answer to our Find It question. Our question is, what vegetables are great on sandwiches?
What vegetables are great on sandwiches? Well, friends, find the answer in our lesson today.
Now let's go to Sonia, who will teach us our keywords.
Sam 不爱吃蔬菜 ，Sarah 建议他可以把蔬菜加在三明治里一起吃，像是生菜、番茄和洋葱都很适合放在三明治里。Lettuce, tomatoes, and onions are great on sandwiches. 名词 lettuce 就是生菜，而名词 onion 就是洋葱。蔬菜除了生吃之外，也可以煮来吃。Sarah 说，你可以煮像高丽菜或红萝卜这样的蔬菜。You can cook vegetables such as cabbage or carrots. 名词 cabbage 就是高丽菜。Sam 问，那玉米呢？ What about corn? 名词 corn 就是玉米。Sarah 说，玉米有很多美味的烹饪方式，还有四季豆也是。And green beans too. 名词 green bean 指的是四季豆或青豆。
Hi, Sam. What are you shopping for?
Vegetables. I don't eat enough of them, but I don't really like them.
Vegetables are good for you.
I know. I have to eat more vegetables. How can I do that?
Put vegetables on sandwiches. Lettuce, tomatoes, and onions are great on sandwiches.
That's true. And I do like raw carrots.
Those are good.
Today, Sarah and Sam are having a conversation at the supermarket where they are talking about what they want to buy.
Right, remember a supermarket is a really big store where you can buy all kinds of foods. Some of them are ready to eat right away. Some of them you need to cook first.
Right. And when you go to a supermarket to buy something, you can say that you are shopping for food.
Well, what is Sam shopping for now? He's shopping for vegetables. He knows he doesn't eat enough of them.
Right. Here the word enough means adequate or what you need. So he doesn't have enough vegetables and he knows that he doesn't really like them either.
Yeah, he doesn't really like them. Maybe that's why he doesn't eat enough of them. Now, friends, we don't get enough of our great teacher Sonia. Let's go to her now.
Sam 说他要买蔬菜，因为他蔬菜吃的不够多。I don't eat enough of them. 这里的 enough 是代名词，指足够的量。来看一个例句 ：I don't know if we have enough. 我不知道我们的东西够不够。Enough 也可以当形容词用，比如 We don't have enough money. 我们的钱不够。或当副词用 Are you warm enough? 你够暖吗？
Thank you so much, Sonia. Well, Sarah does tell Sam, vegetables are good for you.
Vegetables are good for you is also today's calendar phrase.
Vegetables are good for you.
Vegetables are good for you.
蔬菜对你很好哦。
Vegetables are good for you.
I should eat more of them.
Vegetables are good for you.
I don't really like them,
Vegetables are good for you.
but I like chocolate and chips.
Those are bad for you.
Yeah, I know, but they're yummy.
Vegetables are good for you.
Vegetables are good for you.
蔬菜对你很好哦。
Sam knows that vegetables are good for him, and he knows that he also needs to eat more vegetables.
He needs to eat more vegetables. But he wonders, how can he do that? How can he actually get more vegetables in his meals?
Well, that leads us to the answer to our Find It question. The question is, what vegetables are great on sandwiches?
Well, the answer is lettuce, tomatoes, and onions are great on sandwiches. Friends, did you notice something interesting there? Which one of those is not actually a vegetable?
Well, tomatoes are actually a fruit because they have seeds, but many people think they are vegetables.
Yeah, we eat them just like vegetables, so this is just fine. Lettuce, tomatoes, and onions are great on sandwiches.
Right, and this is what Sarah tells him to do. She tells Sam that he can put more vegetables on sandwiches. Now let's talk about a few of these vegetables. Lettuce is a leafy vegetable that is often crispy.
Yeah, it's green and can go in a salad or on a sandwich. Onions come in a few different colors. You can cut them and cook them down. They have a nice sweet flavor when you cook them.
Right, but when you eat them raw, they can be a little bit spicy. Sam agrees with Sarah that vegetables are nice on sandwiches, and he says that he likes raw or uncooked carrots.
That is what that word raw means. If you don't cook something, then it is raw. Raw vegetables can be good and healthy. Raw meats can be a little dangerous. Just be careful.
Right, and if you need to eat more vegetables, you can try eating more raw vegetables. You don't need to spend too much time preparing most raw vegetables.
This is true. So here, those are some different ways that Sam can eat a few more vegetables in his meals. I'm sure we'll have some more tips in just a moment.
Now it's time for us to take a break. Don't go away, we'll be right back.
talking English. 10 minutes every day. That's the way.
Friends, do you ever eat raw vegetables? I know my mom says that raw vegetables are like eating grass, so she likes to eat cooked vegetables.
And I do like eating raw vegetables sometimes. They just taste kind of healthy. And actually, they do have more vitamins than cooked ones.
Right. I really like to eat raw vegetables in salads. Let's continue our lesson.
Raw vegetables aren't too bad. I do eat those sometimes. Do you cook many vegetables?
I do. You can cook vegetables such as cabbage or carrots. It's not hard.
What about corn?
You can cook corn in many delicious ways. And green beans too.
Do you have good recipes?
I sure do. With good recipes, you can enjoy vegetables.
Friends, Sam tells us that raw vegetables aren't too bad. This means that he can probably eat some raw vegetables.
Right. It doesn't sound like he loves them, but he can maybe eat a few more in his diet.
Right. And not too bad is a way we talk about how we feel about something. We can use other words like all right, okay, sounds fine, and pretty good. Let's go to Sonia for more.
Sam 说生的蔬菜还不错，他偶尔会吃。Raw vegetables aren't too bad。这里用 not too bad 其实是表达虽然不是非常喜欢，但感觉还可以。类似的说法像是 The movie was alright， 或者 The movie was okay， 表示那部电影还可以，或者 Your idea sounds fine to me， 你的想法听起来还不错，或是These dishes are pretty good. 这些菜还蛮好吃的。
Thank you, Sonia. Well, Sam tells us that he does eat those sometimes, raw vegetables.
Yes. And Sam wants to know if Sarah cooks many vegetables.
Sarah also cooks vegetables. She says she cooks vegetables such as cabbage or carrots. When you use the phrase such as, you're giving people examples or more information about what you're talking about.
So she gave examples of vegetables that she can cook. One of those is cabbage. Now, cabbage looks a little bit like lettuce, but it's a lot harder. You probably don't want to eat cabbage raw, but it's tasty when cooked.
Right. And Sam wants to ask about corn. Corn is a very popular vegetable. It grows on stalks from the ground, and there are many little pieces called kernels.
Yeah, there are so many different ways to eat corn. People eat just regular corn, or they have it in a soup, or even as a chip.
Sarah tells Sam that you can cook corn in many delicious ways. And she also talks about green beans, another popular vegetable.
Yes, green beans. Just like it sounds, these are beans that are green. There's a long green outside part that's a little harder with smaller beans inside. Usually, you can eat the whole thing.
Right. Now, green beans as a vegetable is different from green bean as a soup that some Asians eat sweetened.
Right, that is quite different. Well, Sam wonders if Sarah has any good recipes. That's recipes or instructions on how to cook these vegetables.
And Sarah says that she does. She says with good recipes or recipes that make delicious foods, you can enjoy vegetables.
And I think that's a great point. Vegetables just by themselves can be kind of boring, but if you cook them with interesting ingredients, they can be very tasty. One popular French recipe is green beans with crunchy almonds. it's pretty tasty.
That does sound very delicious. And if you want your vegetables to taste better, you can even add some spices to them.
Right, add some different spices, maybe even a little bit of butter. Just don't make them too unhealthy.
Right. And friends, let's all try to eat more different colors of vegetables because vegetables are good for us.
Well, we learned about all different kinds of vegetables in our lesson today. And in our lesson, we learned about all kinds of words. Let's review our keywords together.
Here is our first keyword, cabbage. Cabbage. This cabbage is delicious.
Lettuce. Lettuce. I like lettuce in salads.
Onion. Onion. Do you eat raw onions?
Green bean. Green bean. Mom is cooking green beans for dinner.
Corn. Corn. Corn is her favorite vegetable. Friends, those are today's keywords. Keep practicing.
And now it's your turn.
The words for today are cabbage, lettuce, onions, green beans, and corn. Now it's your turn to use them in a sentence. First one. These are too salty. These vegetables are long and green. Correct. These green beans are too salty. Next. This is nice and sweet. This vegetable is yellow. You got it. This corn is nice and sweet. Next. How do you cook? This is a big, round, and leafy vegetable. Great job. How do you cook cabbage? Next. These have a strong flavor. They can make you cry when you cut them. That's the answer. These onions have a strong flavor. Last one. Put on your sandwich. This is easy. Put lettuce on your sandwich. Friends, that's all for today. Be sure to come again for your turn. Hi, Sam. What are you shopping for?
Vegetables. I don't eat enough of them, but I don't really like them.
Vegetables are good for you.
I know. I have to eat more vegetables. How can I do that?
Put vegetables on sandwiches. Lettuce, tomatoes, and onions are great on sandwiches.
That's true. And I do like raw carrots.
Those are good.
Raw vegetables aren't too bad. I do eat those sometimes. Do you cook many vegetables?
I do. You can cook vegetables such as cabbage or carrots. It's not hard.
What about corn?
You can cook corn in many delicious ways. And green beans too.
Do you have good recipes?
I sure do. With good recipes, you can enjoy vegetables.
1, 2, let's review.
Yes, let's talk about vegetables.
Vegetables.
Yes, they're good for you. Do you eat enough of them?
No, I don't like vegetables. So what should I do?
You can put raw vegetables on sandwiches.
On sandwiches?
Yes, lettuce, tomatoes, and onions taste great on sandwiches.
Well, yeah, that's true. And I do like sandwiches.
Do you like raw carrots? They're good for you.
Raw carrots? They're not too bad.
Of course, some vegetables are delicious when cooked.
Such as?
Carrots, cabbage, and corn.
Oh, yeah, I love corn. And green beans are pretty good too.
That's right. So, find some good recipes.
Good recipes?
Yes, maybe then you'll eat more vegetables.
Yeah, maybe I will.
How about you? Will you eat more vegetables?
You should.
Hi, I'm Detective Carter. I have a problem. Can I pick your brain? I have 4 words. 3 are the same, but 1 is not. It's the odd one out. Can you find the one that is different? Whale, hen, kangaroo, and donkey. These are all animals. They are very different animals. But one animal lives in a very different way and a very different place. Which one is it? It's whale. Hens, kangaroos, and donkeys live on land. But a whale lives in the ocean. A whale's life is very different from the other animals. It's the odd one out. Let's do another one. Whale, dolphin, frog, and elephant. More animals. Some of these animals live in water. Some live on land. But which animal cannot jump? Elephant is the answer. Whales and dolphins can jump out of the water, and frogs can jump on land. But an elephant's body is not made for jumping. So, elephant is the odd one. Thanks for letting me pick your brain. You helped me find the odd one out. See you next time, friends.
Friends, what vegetables do you like? How about you, Garrett?
Oh, there are so many. Of course, cabbage is a delicious vegetable. I like it cooked with some garlic.
And one of my favorite vegetables is something called kale. I'd like it in salads, and I also like to make fruit juices or vegetable juices with it.
Well, Esther, earlier you said we should eat lots of different colors of vegetables, and one fun purple one is called the eggplant. There are fun ways to cook that one too.
Right. Eggplants are delicious. After you cook them, they become nice and soft.
Exactly. Friends, answer this question yourself. What vegetables do you like? And how do you like to cook them? Maybe you have some fun recipes.
And we hope to see you again tomorrow. That's right here on
Let's Talk in English. Goodbye.
Bye.